Hello there. Your first nurse. A Yeti? Yes. YouTube is now labeled. Ah, unplug. My controller battery should be full. Right. Oh, I think we're good to go.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
You old build. Speaking of old builds, I want to double with the 7.62 again. I know I always do that and then regret it immediately. Look at contraband full. Maybe I'll double with the 7.62. STB. STB is decent. It was never my like go-to gun, but always good when you pick one up. Does the job. Comes down to each person's preference. There's a good gun for sure. Bunny and another player. If they get hyped there, I'm dead. This is a rough place to warm up.
Requesting recon flyover.
One out in the water. Oh, good shot.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Not expecting that man with the crossbow.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Might be in a little bit of trouble here. See if we can rotate out of this situation. Hello, VXR. Enjoy your footy, Haggis.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Three of them, one with a crossbow, which is very dangerous. The one plate.
Ultra One, a heavily armored target is moving.
Maybe we can loot up and find them again.
We've tracked their location on your TAC map. Your call if you want to engage.
Exfil ping. Interesting. Interesting. What if that's their team? Beyond power. How you doing, Haggis Balls?
Ultra One, enemy threat is
I'm kind of in the mood to experiment with some of my older builds as well. Right, we need a selfie, a 3-plate, a large bag. Not too greedy. We'll take a 2-plate. Got a self. Nice. Ooh, 3-plate. Ask and you shall receive. Nice. Doing good, Johnny? No complaints? Oh. Yeah, I like iron sights as well on my builds. Oh, medium bag as well. Oh, wait. Should we bring a camera for fun?
You've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
A heartbeat sensor. Why not? Take it all. Yeah, try use only iron sights for all my ARs as well. And SMGs. RPG, RGL. What sort of missile is being launched here? What is it? That's the question.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical. Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical. Killing operators will mark you as a bounty target. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area. Enemy UAV active.
I have no plates. Yes, I'm running solo.
Be advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way.
Ow. Ow.
Hostile UAV in the area. Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
I got jump, you piece of shit. Was it spicy?
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate.
Spicy warm-up as always. First game's always so hectic. Go under the map. No. Do not cheat. I do not glitch. Must be new here. They're on 403 still. Oh, this is a bad idea. I don't know where the rest of his team are, but I'm kind of pushing in. We're on 403, I'm dead.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
They're gonna use that heli to jump onto castle. I need to rush to castle. This team is PvP hungry, which I suspect they are. They're gonna come racing up here. So my only choice is to try beat them up here. Hope they jump at me.
Requesting close air target.
Strike inbound. Ultra One, kill confirmed. Shot missed. Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
Told you. Ooh. Told you they would jump on me. Where did that come from? That wasn't a bot, surely. That was a bot. Wow. Well, predicted it. That they would jump on me. That's how you know you play too much. When you know their moves before they know their moves. That's why I love the DMZ. I can out-predict the enemy before they even know what the fuck they're doing. Ultimate checkmate. Ooh, this man had an underbarrel. Naughty. Hello, Alpha. Hello, Sphinx. Lots of no social skills. They do not. I'm on PlayStation only lobbies, but those of you who watched the stream this morning, in the first 8 games, I had 7 stream snipers. Well, stream snipes. 4 of those was 1 player, but yeah, that guy without a UAV did seem to know my rotations, but we'll just assume he got lucky. I refuse to believe that I'm going to get streamed an 8th time first game on. So we will just assume he got lucky and he wasn't being naughty and watching the stream.
Elimination contract here.
I think he got lucky because I was telling the stream, the plan, they would jump on me, and they did jump on me. So you'd think he would take that as a warning. Hello, and hello, Lobos. We like it alive. Janice. That was a decent warm-up game, not gonna lie. We escaped with a 1 plate and a crossbow to the face at the start. Managed to rotate, get some gear. Good gear. Third party a squad from behind. And then bait in that squad for a castle push. Now, give me my pixel streak. Hopefully bomb squad. Wow, that's a far way away. Gee, okay. How many kills in this game? Just 6. Only ran into 2 squads. Took out 1 squad and then another squad. But the last squad, I had to work for it. Just glad I killed the guy with the underbarrel first. Could you not climb this? I've never tried to climb that rock. I guess not. Yoink. Oh, I need my guns contraband. Woo. Hello, Nurse. Welcome back. Hello, Winchester. Yeah, I need to fix this gun. It looks decent, but I want it better. Iron sights are a waste of an attachment. It's actually pretty good. Well, optic is a waste of an attachment is what I mean. Ooh, double kill. Sheesh. Let's get this hair under control for your interview. Good luck with your interview.
Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
I don't like this animation. It's like that electricity is not easy to keep. Maybe it is better with the sight. That electricity is distracting. Maybe I'll get used to it.
Ultra One, Dino 4, we're standing by. Get to the extract. This is Dino 4. All Ultra secure. We're exiting the AO.
I might opt for a 2 stealth over a 3 plate med.
You've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Just tired of the UAV spam. Call me crazy. How do you make any gun contraband? If you have an insured weapon, if you're trying to turn your insured weapon into contraband, Any gun you pick up is contraband already if you exfil with it. But if you want your insured weapon to be contraband, you place it in a dead drop and then stow it to your bag. Make sure you do that without closing the dead drop. You get flinched by a bot and the dead drop closes and your gun is in the dead drop, you will lose it. Place your gun in the dead drop and then place it in your backpack. Do not close the dead drop. Once you do that, it is now contraband. It'll put it on cooldown, but at least your gun is now in your contraband. Otherwise, any other gun, you just exfil with it. Hello, Papa Bear? Very nice of yours. Does that. Nice! Welcome in, everyone. I'm Sweaty. I am the guy that plays too much Ashika and DMZ. Mostly solo, sometimes with wifey. We'll just be solos tonight. We'll do some Ashika. Contraband's full. Maybe we'll do some Almaz even. And yeah. Live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok. Handle is the same. Same for Instagram, at sweaty_springbuck. If you need a recoil control guide to help with your shots, there's one on YouTube. If you need my gun builds, they're all on YouTube. There's a playlist. Mel, thank you for cheering those 50 bitties. Appreciate you. Hell, you can have a 20-minute pin. Do I know when DMZ2 is coming out? I only know the same amount of info as all of you. Suggested leaks say DMZ2 will be released in November of 2026 alongside Modern Warfare 4. New leaks suggest the movement in Modern Warfare 4 will be the same as Modern Warfare 2, but with less ADS and sliding penalties. Same visual recoil as MW2. Same movement mechanics as MW2. So basically, the movement in MW4 and DMZ2 will be the same as the movement, as per the leaks, as DMZ currently. Thoughts on LMGs? LMGs are good. The RPK used to be met in the first year, or first season of DMZ. I'd say the RAL is a beast. Slow to ADS, but once you're ADS, that RAL is disgusting. But yeah, the RPK is decent. The RAL is very good. You want to play with an LMG? Have some fun with armor-piercing ammunition on a RAL, R-A-A-L. That thing's a tank and a laser. Riley, think of the roses. Hello, Baba. I'm just running solos. We are solo. I say we are solo. I am solo. Don't know who we is. Me, myself, and I. I'm multiple personalities. Alright. I think the light's a bit dim. Up it a bit. Better. Alright, so first game was a warm-up. Managed to gear up, take out 2 squads. Third partied the first, worked for the second, baited them from an exfil, stood on castle, watched them jump, and then beamed the daylights out of one and hunted the other 2. Hello, Gareth. Alright, something different, because you all get constant same rotations on Ashika. You're getting a different gun. We're using a 7.62 Astov, 7.62, the AK-47. My most used weapon in the first year of DMZ, and then they nerfed it into the ground. Reduced the headshot multiplier, damage range, and visual recoil was ramped up like crazy. So I'll probably die losing sight of what I'm shooting at. But just to mix it up and for some nostalgia, and goddamn, that's a good looking gun. And then we've got our Val in reserve. Oh, I love that reload. Okay. Latency. Climb in the vehicle. Don't waste my AP rounds. Thank you. I live in South Africa. We don't have local lobbies. Closest server to us is Europe. Hence my ping being 160. Someone climbs here now, I'm probably dead.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
Alright, so I heard a car. Stopped in the road. That's interesting. I'm in apartments. Thank you, Seddon. Hopefully no more. First game was good.
Activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
So that shot landed before I peeked. Did that shot just land before I peeked? Or am I imagining things? There are a random ricochet. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's taking castle. Nope.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Is he under the map?
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Oh, it looks like they're pushing under me. Alright. I was going to jump for apartments, but there's a team by there. Oh, somewhere there. I don't know if that's a bot. One's at tunnels, one's pushed back. Team is pushing in now.
Enemy UAV active.
Need to be patient here. I do have a stealth vest, so that's... This helicopter's going to deafen me, but let's see if we can hear them come up. Try the jack-in-a-box. Some strange place in Amaz. Got hit by 2 platoons in helicopters at the same time. That is wild. We're going to try the jack-in-a-box. Hopefully I can control this cast off recoil. I am stealthed. I can hear them in the office below me. Could use a stun. Someone climbs up behind me, I'm dead. But a risk we're gonna have to take. Think their way up. Yep, doors open.
Ultra One, be advised, target operators will put a bounty on your head. Ultra One,
I hope they are. I was hoping they would go for the buy station. That's unfortunate.
Request an airstrike at this location.
hostile UAV in the area.
I might PA myself, but
No hits. Go again.
well, that's me dead. Oh my god. Yeah, third party. Damn. Oh wait, they were 4. Wait, were they 4? I don't know. GG's. I didn't see the guy on my right. To be fair, it was hard to predict those players' movements. Thought they would punch out to the buy, they didn't. I thought they would try climb, they didn't. The guy went low into the vehicle. Well played. Should we do a 0 to hero? Let's go in and use some bot guns for fun. Because we're still early days, warming up. That is strange that you got pushed by 2 helis though, Munter. Maybe one heli was going for the other heli. Then they just happened to run across you. If you are on YouTube, please hit the like, it does help. The YouTube algorithm is crappy. Carabo, thanks for the likes on TikTok. Am I running crossplay? No, crossplay is off at the moment. When I'm solo, crossplay is off. There's no need to play against hackers. You don't need more aimbot and wall hacks. And if you've seen Ashika EU, it's Hacker Wars. Finding an Ashika EU crossplay on lobby without hackers is a miracle. Maybe 1 in 10. So, yeah, if I don't need to, I'm not going to. I only switch crossplay on if I'm running with a player on PC or Xbox. Otherwise, I enjoy flanks and rotations. You can't get that when people are wall hacking you. You haven't been seeing hackers on crossplay on Ashika? Impossible. Every Ashika lobby bar 1 that I played. When was I playing last crossplay on? Community Day on Saturday. Did we do a Sheik on Saturday? Whenever I did a crossplay on it might have been actually Friday, to be honest. I think only one lobby didn't have.
Hello there.
Scuba Steve. Hey, we got a game. Yippee! Good timing. Alright. Our objective. We're doing missions today, and that mission is kill everything.
Hello there.
Yeah, Saturday we did Ashika twice, both times hackers. But there was another day I did earlier in the week where I switched it on. And I think we had one lobby. Oh yeah, Wolf joined. Me and Haggis. We had one lobby without. Hello, Tama. You the follow Tiger Lily DMZ. Welcome, welcome. Stop giving me this spawn. The game is a bully. This is not the place for a 0 to hero. If they push me, they will beat me to the bar, to the car, to the buy. And I don't have a gun. Any other spawn, I've got to kill a bot and try, I don't know, get height and hope they don't push. Eee. Please drive off. Don't drive this way. Don't drive this way. Oh, thank God.
That area contains high amounts of radiation.
We're doing a 0 to hero.
Gas mask and move fast.
Just for fun. Use some bot guns. Mix it up.
We've got a hit on a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Their last
Alright.
position is on your tac
Get some
map.
loot.
Engage at your discretion.
You like to watch more often there, Tamo? Well, thank you. Yeah, YouTube's got the better quality. So if you're watching on YouTube, it's 2K, 1440p. The bitrate is like 25k. Basically means when I turn fast, you get less pixelation. Twitch and Kick, unfortunately, are capped to 7.5k, so slightly more pixelation, and it's only HD. And then, yeah. Ooh.
Ultra One, be advised. Enemy threat high in the air. Ultra One, intel believes that could be a high priority target. There's an open contract on him. Confirm that kill to close it and secure payment. Hostile UAV in the area. Ultra One.
Hostile UAV spam begins now. Like a domino effect. One team pops the UAV, then the rest. How do you practice aim? Play frequently. Firing range. The quickest way is multiplayer. A custom multiplayer lobby against veteran bots. You're constantly then shooting and moving. So load up a crossplay, custom lobby against bots. Set them to veteran difficulty, and then set your sensitivity to where you can control it. And then every like 4 or 5 games, move it up 1 until you get a handle of your controls. And I'm talking about controller. For mouse, I don't know what the best exercise to get better with sensitivity is. That's how I do it on a controller. Then it's just practice. Learn the recoil pattern of your gun. Which way it kicks. Is it straight up? Is it up and left? Is it up and right? Practice countering it. Pull against the kick. Gun kicks up and left. Hold down and right as you fire. Practice centering your shots on the door and the glass in the firing range. Then try the close range bots, then the medium, then the long range bots. So with a Val, it's vertical. One of the easiest recoil patterns. Just hold straight down. Practice shooting in the firing range, holding down until you center your shots. Eventually it becomes... Oh shit. Muscle memory. Look at that. I thought it was a player. Everyone is on power right now. I've just got to go for it. Otherwise, the lobby's just going to be dead. No guts, no glory. Oh, how did he know? Wait, are they a platoon? That's not good if they are.
Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time.
All Ultra, Dino 4's inbound for extraction. Be with you soon.
Hostile UAV in the area.
This is very risky play.
Dino 4 is holding in the extraction point.
Actual to Ultra One, an enemy operator in your area has been engaged. Marking prep for contact.
How potato is this gun?
All Ultras out here. Dino 4 is RGB.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical. All Ultra, be advised, killing operators will mark you as a bounty target.
Where the fuck did my knives just go? Where are my knives going? Oh, it's my stream,
One, an
buddy.
operator near your
Yeah, I didn't have any
location is
plates.
targeting other squads. Be ready to engage.
GG's. Yeah, I ran out of plates. My knives missed bots from point blank. And that cost me my plates. How did I miss knives from point blank? I did full send for it. I could have just gone and looted the bounty that I killed. But the chaos. Yeah, unfortunately I had a shitty mini back. And no plates. Hello, approved squid. It's going good. Having some good gunfights. The Val builds on my YouTube, Riley. So on my YouTube is a DMZ playlist labeled DMZ builds. My SMGs, ARs, all of it is there. Search times take a while because I don't live in Europe. So it's better that I wait or search immediately. If you need the builds, just grab them. My ping. Why's my ping searching so high? Hold up. Don't tell me I've got high ping again. No, my ping's okay, thank God. I mean, normal high ping, but not higher than average. Wifey's not playing tonight, no. Too many people complaining about the split screen format, so she'll be joining in a few days' time. Maybe next week. On the weekend. I'm just running solos, just messing around solos. Yeah, I put a poll up on YouTube. And like a lot of people were saying that they don't like the split screen format. So we're gonna split the streams in the week. A few more solo DMZ streams, and then we'll run some duos with Wifey. Yeah, so Wifey will join when we do the split screen. She's not going to join if it's only my screen. The whole point of us doing split screen and playing together is the gamer couple aspect. So I'm not going to make her play DMZ with all the glitches and whatnot. When she shows up, it's more showing up for you guys, the community. And if we're not both there on screen, split screen, and both on webcams, that's not really why she joins. DMZ is a mess, and it's full of cheaters, glitches, dupers. So she's not going to do it just to relax. But she'll show up if we're doing split screen, and it's for the gamer couple vibe. But I consider streaming playing other games. We do. We have streamed other games. I streamed some Battlefield 6, some Black Ops 7. I've streamed a couple racing games. But yeah, they never do well. Maybe like 3 viewers, 5 viewers, max. So trying to grow my channel before DMZ 2. So there'll be more DMZ streams, but trust me, I would love to play other games more frequently. I'm a gamer first. But the truth of it is, no one really watches when we play other games. We've done Borderlands 4 together. We streamed the entire campaign of Borderlands 4. We've played a bunch of Battlefield 6 streamed. And I don't think I've seen above 10 viewers when we stream those. So yeah. You can pause on YouTube, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, you can't do split screen and have full screens though, Nuclear. It doesn't fit. You can't have the cake and eat it.
Ultra One, enemy threat
So
moderate in the AO.
yeah, if you try to do 2 full screens, they A would be tiny, stacked on top of each other.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Like absolutely tiny. And then you would have massive banners on the sides, taking up the majority of the screen. Yeah, so yeah, you can't do full screen and split screen.
Requesting recon.
Copy that. UAV on. Enemy UAV active. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Ooh, good shot. What a one pump. Okay, that was a good one pump. He knew exactly where I was. That was a good one pump. I usually don't GG a shot, but holy shit. The range that he just pulled off on that shotgun was insane. He preempted the knife as well. Did you see that? He peeked and preempted the knife. We're gonna assume I was on a UAV still. But that was disgusting. Well played, sir. I did better with contraband guns. Let's use this random M13. Alright, we're just gonna be more aggressive. Because they had one pumps, I hesitated from running in because I don't want the bots to strip me as I appear in front of a shotgun. Shotgun time, yep. Could you not do 2 simultaneous streams? No, we used to do 2 streams, Nuclear, but trying to push 2 channels is a nightmare. Then we're growing a split community. And we only have 1 gaming computer, so only one of us could stream at a time. So we can't stream at the same time. So we have 2 PS5s and only 1 laptop, gaming laptop, that is capable of streaming at once. So only one of us would be able to stream at any given time. And then it's a nightmare because then we have different stream slots and we're not playing together. But yeah, that's not the vibe we were planning to go for. The idea was you've got 1 million people streaming a single feed with a single camera. You've got fewer couples streaming both of their gameplays together and cameras in the same room in a single setup. So the niche was going to be different games with hubby and wifey split screen, just to be unique. But yeah, it's more like a niche. And if someone's looking for a full screen with a single camera, then there's 1 million streamers they can go watch. So that was the idea. And I thought people were enjoying it, but then we put a poll out on YouTube and 50% of the people were like, don't like it. So back to the drawing board. We will see which direction the channel goes. Obviously, I much prefer playing with wifey than solo. But yeah, we will probably just do half the week solo stream, half the week split screen. Should have put the poll on TikTok. Doesn't matter where I put the poll. Giggity. They don't seem to... A lot of people comment as well that they have issues with the split screen, which is strange because when I watch back the split screen, it's so easy to follow. Whenever someone is shooting or in combat, that's the screen you watch. Or you just choose which side you want to watch. But yeah, apparently it makes people sick and dizzy and cross-eyed and who knows. No more local lobbies. We haven't had local lobbies for 2 months. No more DMZ servers in South Africa. Sporting Dad. So the whole of Africa and Middle East has no DMZ servers anymore. So if you live in anywhere in Africa or anywhere in the Middle East, you search for a DMZ game, you'll have to wait and it will connect to Europe. Europe is the closest lobby for Middle East and Africa. No more Toxic Clans anymore. I mean, you still get South Africans playing in overseas lobbies. Now they're just laggier and shitter. You get South Africans playing, but they're also... they're playing with higher latency, so they struggle a lot more. I know a lot of South Africans that have stopped playing because they can't handle the high latency. But see, I don't want to build a community that only wants DMZ. Because, like we've seen, if I play anything else, people are here for the gameplay, not for me as a streamer. So if I stream anything else, my viewership drops from, say, Twitch 30 to like 3. So I get like 10% of my viewers if I swap games. Whereas, if we shift the focus to hubby wifey gaming with split screen, then maybe we start to get people that watch for the hubby-wifey dynamic in video games. Which means a better community that are watching for us, and not just what we play. So if we want to do some Battlefield, if we want to do some Borderlands, zombies... I think I'd rather 1 viewer watching for Kim and myself, than 20 viewers who watch just for DMZ. Because in the long run... you don't want to become a prisoner and stuck playing 1 game. So if it means restarting over with viewership, so be it. But I'll focus on that when Kim joins me. And she's not with me. Oh. Business as usual. Yeah, my ping is always between 160 and 200, more or less, for Europe. And is King going to play a horror game with me? We just finished Alan Wake. Literally just deleted it today. We finished it the other day. We won't do a straight horror. I made her play Resident Evil on VR, which was a bit evil. Literally.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open. Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head. Deployed.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Oh, they had a third. Wait, is this a platoon? Oh, he rezzed him. No way, in front of that other team. Another one pump. You're joking. Wow. Well, that guy got rezzed. That's amazing he got rezzed. There was a team on power. So that's what that dot was doing there. Rezzing in the bush. And the team on power let him res right in front of them. That's crazy. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Am I still playing on PS5? I will always be on a PlayStation. I've been playing on PlayStation for 26 years. I've played on every PlayStation since PS1. PS1, PS2, PS2 Slim, PS3, PS3 Slim, PS4, 4 Pro. I think I skipped the PS... Was there a PS4 Slim? I skipped it if there was. PS4 Pro, PS5, and then PS5 Pro. And I will play the PS6. And as long as Sony keeps making PlayStations, I will keep playing on PlayStation. Hello, Oat. Yeah, I've got two PS1s behind me on the shelf. I sold my PS2 when I was back in Dubai. I need to buy another one, like from a thrift store or something. But I've got two PS1s behind me. I've got a PS3, a PS4, and a PS5 on the shelf. Playing on the Pro. I just need a PS2 for my collection. I've still got the Call of Duty 1 CDs as well. I've got the COD 1 and the COD 1 DLC, United Offensive, in my cupboard. Obviously, those were PC. COD only swapped over to console from COD 3 onwards. You can see the next gen's just being company PCs. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Cyclops, the PS5 Pro is pretty much a PC almost with its power. But I like the menus of consoles. I like that you can just click on a game and play. No shader bullshit, no runtime errors, no weird updates. Literally just the odd system update, the odd game update. That is it. Boot up my PlayStation, click on a game, and play the game. So if the PS6 is more PC than console, I don't care. As long as I can play my gamepad, my controller with it, I'll be happy. I want to be the kind of player that plays till like PS, I don't know what number it goes to. PS 66. But yeah, as long as Sony keep making PlayStations, I'll probably keep buying them. I'm a slave to Sony. I like their UI, their menus, and I like the ease of a console. Click and play. Also, crossplay off to avoid hackers is lovely. I would never pay that for a PS2 game. Holy shit. I've still got some PS1, PS2 games. Actually, I've got a bit of everything. The special games, I've got the like boxes still. PS1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, not 5. 5 was all digital, pretty much. Running shaders is your life. Yeah, I just want a console where I can switch on, click on my game and play without hackers. Alright. Another lobby. Hopefully no one pump this time. We'll do some Almaz as well. Mix it up. Maybe even Vondel if I want to torture myself.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Nah, building 21's not worth it. I've said this a lot. So because I live in South Africa, and because it takes about 3 to 5 minutes to find a game, because I don't use shotguns and RGLs, going into a building 21, when you're waiting like 5 minutes for a match, and then dying in 30 seconds is not worth the search time. I'm not gonna search for a mode that takes 3 to 5 minutes to find a game where the average life expectancy is 30 seconds, especially when my only way to really take on those shotguns and RGLs is a knife that I'm throwing at 200 ms ping. So at least on the other maps, you get a bit more game time before getting rushed by shotguns and RGLs. And in narrow hallways too. Type 56, different. Oh, it was in my contraband. I didn't even change it. I was lazy.
Weapons case in your area. Location is marked on your TAC map. Be advised, a heavily armored target appears to be guarding it.
There already? God damn. Ah!
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Spicy start. Did say don't die immediately.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
One player ran to me in farms. You see that? That's interesting. Oh my god, I'm still getting hit. Wait, how did... No. Okay, we got sussies here. When I say sussies, I'm on PlayStation lobbies. We had 7 stream snipers in the earlier stream. This may be the first. That sniper shot seemed too perfect. Anyone else agree? Oh my god, there's a bomb spawn there, you're joking. Yep. That sniper shot, what an angle. That was ridiculous. I don't like calling cheats, and obviously not cheats, it's PlayStation, but stream snipers. That was disgusting.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is
That sniper was
high in the AO.
pre-lined up, and his teammate was running to me in farms. So 2 red flags. A, why would his teammate leave apartments to dash into farms? And then how did he get a snipe from that angle of apartments? There's something amiss here. Oh, there will be FR advances. I just had a random TAC 56 sitting in my contraband. I like to use the random guns just to get them out of there. Could you not shoot me through the ceiling? Thank you. Okay, let's see how... Team on top of power. Enemy UAV now. They could be very good. That's a crazy shot. I was down by the water and he hit me from top apartment. That's insane tracking. They could have spotted me. But the spot doesn't last that long. But just be cautious. Okay. If we get another reinforcement heli, we'll use that as cover. I just gotta watch my left here. There was a team that way. Team on power's getting hit. So if a heli goes in, we want a third party then, but we also got to watch out for this team. That was a beach club. There was shots at petrol station. Trying to see how many up there. 3? 4? 3? One keeps re-peeking me at the door. That might be their UAV. Oh. That's a bot. Alright. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Oh, team running in from research now. There. Alright, so there's 3 squads on power.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Gotta listen for that climb. 1 pumps. I don't have a key card, so we'll hold height. They pop a UAV now, I'm in deep shit. Ah, fucking platoon. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or was it just 3? Oh no, it was the other squad. No mind. 1 pump again. Pop played to them though. They pushed at the good rushing as a team, but the 1 pumps. Oh my god. I was gonna duck and then turn and throw a knife, but no chance against the shotgun. Yeah, unfortunately, that's DMZ. They're not cheating. They're using a 1 pump. I'll maintain it. 80% of the lobby, 80 to 90% of the squads you find. I say 80%. That's. Let's be honest. It's more like 95%. And I guarantee you, watch as we play. 90% of the teams, squads we run into, will either have 1 shotgun, an RGL, a rocket launcher, an underbarrel, or they will glitch, dupe, or if I was crossplay on, obviously hack. But with crossplay or for even, 90% of the teams you find will either be glitching, using rockets, or using AP shotties. And there's a reason for that, because people want to abuse things that haven't been patched to get an advantage because they can't play any other mode and get a win. I'm a realist, just calling it as it is. You're not finding skilled players in the DMZ. I used to get a lot of questions because I used to play SA servers till they pulled them. And then EU and US servers, and everyone's like, oh, which server's got the better players? I'm like, you can't tell who has better players, because 90% of the squads you run into are not doing anything skillful. There's no rotation or movement. They run in a straight line with a 1 pump, or sit in a corner and crouch walk with a 1 pump. Or they're glitching, duping, underbarreling. It is very rare to find a squad that has no shotgun. But that's DMZ. It is what it is. Place players go, feel good. Facts. Yeah, when a team stack, you can kind of pull your shots between them, but when they like split and push you like that, I mean, no aim in the world is getting me out of that situation. Not when one of them's got a one pump. He only has to tickle any part of my body within 8 meters to knock me. Even though I only had a 2-plate, even if I was tempered or had a 3-plate vest, same thing. He would only have to hit like a kneecap or the side of my elbow, and that will knock me. The reason for the imbalance is the AP rounds. So AP rounds bypass your plates entirely. So AP rounds, essentially, if you're shooting at a player who's 3-plated or tempered vested, doesn't matter. If you have APs, it's going straight for flesh. So if you shoot at a player who has no plates, and then you shoot at a player who has full plates, with APs, they will die at the same time. Basically, whoever has the AP rounds will win the fight, which is just stupid. It's like a crutch perk. If you ever played Modern Warfare 2, 2009, the original Modern Warfare 2, it had a perk called Stopping Power, which increased your bullet damage in multiplayer. So if you weren't running that perk, you were always at a disadvantage in a gunfight, which was just stupid. So you don't want crutch perks in a game. And because DMZ or Activision stopped supporting DMZ, they haven't got round to patching the AP rounds or removing them. They haven't got round to obviously patching undermap glitching, underbarrels, duping, that kind of thing. And I guarantee, had they kept supporting this game, we would see undermap, underbarrel, all that fixed, but we would also see APs nerfed or removed. Because, yeah, it was something discovered only much later. And it's just unbalanced, and that's not what you want in a PvP. A good PvP game has gun balance, and when a field upgrade ruins all balance, it's no longer a good thing. So yeah, DMZ 2 comes along. Luckily, it means it'll be new. They'll be supporting it. Any glitches, exploits that people find, they'll be patching. There'll be a better anti-cheat with it. It's already doing better in Warzone, the new secure boot anti-cheat. And then hopefully we see nothing like an AP round to the extent that we see it. Oh my god. That is like pure gold when you find dead silence. No way. It's a bit of a risk sitting that still. If a team pushes from farms, it's the safer push for them. You gotta be, just keep glancing over your shoulder. Any strange movement. Bots usually give them away. Very rare to get a completely quiet rotation. Now from here, you could do one of two things. If you've got a squad, you can be aggressive, push apartments. I advise against apartments from here. Because say you... Oh, there's a team there. Say you push apartments. There's chances there's going to be two teams there, but there's a high chance that someone takes power and they're just going to snipe you whilst you try to fight the team on apartments. So you're setting yourself up to be third-partied, which you don't want. Wow. Double procs players. Well, that's game over. And then you get the bottom of the barrel. The procs players who play with the shotguns. Where they don't even need to shoot you to kill you. They could just run and throw proxies. Wow. Talk about the skill in the DMZ. Have I seen a player with skill yet? Maybe one. Today. That's insane. So I will rate for you the skill this plays. You've obviously got hackers right at the bottom, right? Anyone who uses Cronus, aimbot, wall hacks, they're the bottom of the barrel. Next, just above that shit pile at the bottom of the barrel of the cheaters with Cronus and aimbot and wall hacks. Then you've got double proxy users. Because these players can't even shoot their gun. They rely solely on a knock from a double prox. So they will throw them on stairs, around corners, on zip lines. They are the bottom of the barrel team because they load in. Obviously, if you find proxies on a player and his teammate runs away, use your proxies or use his proxies against him. They're loading in with the idea to spam Muni, to spam proxies. And these are the teams where you see like 6 prox mines all over the place. So they can't even rely on their broken shotgun. They go to the prox mine to get their kills for them. So players that run double proxies and spam them as a squad with Munis, they sit just above the barrel for me, above the cheaters as far as skillless goes. Then it's the underbarrel spammers and glitches and exploiters, undermappers. Well, actually, no, let's put them with the cheaters. We'll probably say it's hackers, aimbots, all exploits, undermap, underbarrel, then proxy users, then one-shot RGL users, then FTAC users. Because, I mean, they can only really make that work in the water, right? But it is ratty. And then at the top of the list, you've got players that use automatic weapons who have to use rotations and movement. But holy crap, a double prox mine player. Disgusting. Also why I hate playing Amaz. Because if you try to play Amaz as a solo, most of those teams are pre-made platoons with only one intention, and that's to sit on high-rise 4-stack warehouse, spam multiple prox mines that they just do endless munis to replace, all holding shotguns. Oh yeah, Jupers is in that list. So at the bottom, all the cheaters are clumped together. People who are duping kill streaks, who are underbarreling, undermapping, they're there with bonus, aimbot, wall hacks. They're the skillless at the bottom. Then I'd say it's, yeah, proxy players, then shotgun RGL players, then FTAC players, and then standard players. If you disagree, let me know. What order would you put them in? But I feel like that's the order. Hey, we got a game. Alright, we're going to do wider rotations to avoid prox mines this time. Usually you see them on like power roof. Not that early on 403.
Ultra One, welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access
Ooh, a
to
good spawn. Hallelujah.
threat is high, so expect contact.
Alright. It's quite rare for me to hear or to get kill streak spam in my lobbies. I'd say once a day I might, if that, maybe once every 2 days, hear someone duping kill streaks. Oh my god, yes. Nice! Streamer
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's try not run through proxies. Let's see if we can break the cycle of dying to a 1 pump.
Ultra One, enemy
We'll be a little
threat
more
near
aggressive
your
against the 1 pumps. I could even put on riot shields to counter them. Only thing is when you're solo, they can flank you quite easily playing that way.
Ultra One, deliver cash at a dead drop to improve weapon recovery time. Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion. Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Question recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. We'll clip that. Team on 403, team at Petrol,
UAV is bingo
team on
fuel.
apartments, solo at duo at apartments, duo at farms.
Ultra One, you've secured a tag. That enemy squad will be tracked. Ultra One, tag secure. You're being tracked by enemy operators. Stay for Ultra One. Be advised that dog tag marked your location for enemy operators. Expect contact.
Right, so we got 2 over there. Hello, you get the beers. Don't tell me we've got stronghold players. Ooh,
Hostile UAV in the area.
that's okay, because I have frags. This is their UAV, I'm in trouble.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area. Be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
There was a bunny there, wasn't there?
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
He's not going to go under the map, is he? He might go under the map. That guy might go under the map. There's a bunny missing. Player. Team on power. This is awkward. I'm stuck between 2 teams here. My gut says I should move. Player there. I don't want these guys to get their reses though. There's a player there.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO. Enemy UAV active.
Ah, poor plague. I was on his UAV. Could you please hop off the stream, Bowl? I can see you there on YouTube watching. Oh, that guy's literally viewing on YouTube right now. Ay, ay, ay. So that player was literally in my YouTube. Or was he on TikTok? Oh, he's on Twitch. He's just closed Twitch. Amazing. The second time he's been staring at a wall and then engaging me. Hello, Yeti. Today's been interesting for stream snipers. I think I'd be safe in Europe, but apparently not. We're having some great raids until stream snipers find me, or shotguns. Nice, Yeti. Good recovery, good recovery. Yeah, it was going well. So today we've had 8 stream... I say 8 stream snipers. I've been stream sniped 8 to 9 times today. 4 from one player. We had one guy spamming my TikTok. One guy on YouTube. Mr. Grizz. We had the Snow guy 4 times earlier. We've had a guy called Sweaty You Bot. Clearly a fan. And then we've had a couple, which is a bit sad, regular viewers that have written in my chat who are showing up in my lobbies and staring. And then I caught his name before he closed it as well. So he was in here that game. Every day someone is spamming. You get fanboys with your stream. I'll give you some fun gunfights either side of that. Too damn easy. Quite the grower there, Yeti. Quite the grower. You came across me a few weeks. It's the guy from Reddit. I am the guy from Reddit. Today's International Stream Snipe Me Day, apparently. I didn't get the memo. Please don't. I do ban and block stream snipers when I see them. I'm trying to keep this fair and competitive. I don't need more people knowing my... The reason I switch crossplay off is to play hackless lobbies. I don't need stream snipers with permanent walls watching my stream. So if I catch you stream sniping, you're welcome to do it, but if I catch you, I will block you. Let's try to keep this fair and competitive. What's a little unnatural growth in the loins amongst friends? Right, Yeti? Spoken like a true friend. Was it stream sniping? It was just happenstance. It's not happenstance. That guy's been in my stream for the past half an hour. I can see his name in the chat. But yeah, is what it is. I'll try and give you guys some fun gunfights either side of the idiots trying to cheat. Yeah. We had one guy literally earlier. It was like a kid as well, with his mic on. 4 games in a row, which means he must have just pulled. I killed him 3 out of 4 times. He got me the last time, but obviously knew where I was swimming. The one guy was stupid on YouTube. He had my stream playing in the background. I could hear myself echoing in his mic. When I caught him out on it, magically the echo stopped. So he wasn't the brightest stream sniper. I mean, at least mute my stream. Don't make it so obvious.
Welcome to the DMZ.
Alright, let's see how many teams we can get before a stream sniper finds me. Because apparently, or a shotgun. Apparently that's just the theme of the day. Mess up some teams until a shotgun and or stream sniper discovers discovers me. We'll just move as fast as we can. Leave me alone. Just keep moving. I don't need every bot giving me away. Come on. Every bot's on their way to stop me. Oi.
Ultra
that I don't need every bot. Thank you for your concern. Leave me alone. Yes, these bots are angry. Maybe the key is to throw myself into a cluster of players.
Ultra One, intel spotted a weapons case in your area. Location is marked on your TAC.
Ugh.
Be advised a heavily armored target
He's
appears to
just
be
watching.
targeted.
Always watching. To be fair, killed a lot of bots there.
Ultra
Oh
One,
shit,
activity
someone's
is
actually
increasing
coming this
near
way.
your location. Stay alert.
Requesting recon.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Rotations.
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head. Hostile UAV in the area. Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
There are so many bots here. That team on apartments might jump on me. My only concern, if I push too aggressive, I'm gonna...
Hostile advanced UAV overhead.
He's been knocked in there.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, they haven't advanced on me. There are so many teams on the way here. Yeah, so we have 2 teams.
Ultra, be advised, killing operators will mark you as a bounty target.
I think there's 2 separate. There's 3 teams total, but I think one's dead. 2 teams fight.
Ultra One, be advised.
Need mid-caliber rounds.
Hostile mortar strike near your position. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area. Ultra One, be advised, targeting operators will put a
Look
bounty
at that
on
knife
your
miss.
head.
Well. Oh.
Be advised, killing one more operator will mark you as a one more. Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Oh shit. Well, that was it.
Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
This you, Daniel. Let me up. Let's do this the proper way. You play with a one pump, Daniel. You surely know my lobbies. There aren't DMZ servers. You tried to get it out of your loadout. Yeah, I don't pick up one shots, Daniel. I'll give you a one-off. If I ever see you with a shotgun, you're never getting raised again. Mark my words. Drop that shotgun. I do not save RGL and shotgun users. I'm in a good mood. You're lucky. Get rid of that shoddy. Alright. There's a million guns around here if you need them.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Fix this up.
Armor here. Thanks. Mark yourself revived. Elimination.
Alright. I would love a hot drink, love. That's a lot of kills there. I don't know how many we got. Love when the whole server descends on one location. I already got a monster, so probably just a Roboss. I don't need more energy, that's for sure.
Tracking the position of a high priority target. You have execute authority.
Sometimes I pull off the ridiculous. Other times I do shotguns and stream snipers. But you can keep distance and away from the shitty one pumps. This healer still following me. Alright, let's get out of here. Ow. I thought that was a good knife. It skimmed over that player. Apart from that, the rest was pretty clean.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One, be advised, threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Curious to know how many I got there. Wasn't too many. Maybe 9 or 10. I got 2 in the first squad. Then my third party got 2, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8.
Extraction is inbound at this time.
What do we think? 8 ops?
Ultra One, this is
I got a lot of
Dino 4.
knocks.
We're moving to the
I think that's why it felt like
extraction
more.
now.
Obviously, there were a few squads there. There was me, the first squad, 3, 4. There were 5 teams that arrived at farms. For a potential of, well, 4 other teams, so 12 players. I think maybe 8? 9? You think 9? I'm going to say 8.
Ultra One, Dino 4.
Unless you counted.
Get to the extraction point now. This is Dino 4.
Maybe 9.
All ultra secure.
That'd be nice.
We're exiting the AO.
Let's stay stealth. Not that that's going to help me against stream snipers.
Requesting close air target mark. Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike
Oh. The game's giving you an error. When do you get that error? When you're trying to go into DMZ? The safest option, just reinstall the game if you're having errors. Are you trying to launch it from... Where are you trying to launch it from? You trying to launch it through Modern Warfare 2? You need to download DMZ separately. GG's. You need to download DMZ. 7 ops. Only 7. Well, that felt like more than 7, but I think I got a lot of knocks. I'll still clip that game because it was kind of hectic, even though it's only 7. I think 7 finishes, but maybe a couple stolen, well, finishes when someone else knocked, but a few knocks and people reviving. I definitely knocked a lot more than 9, that's for sure. Alrighty. Yeah, make sure you download DMZ through Modern Warfare 2. If you're having errors, check your internet connection. When you boot up Modern Warfare 2, wait for your profile in the top corner to load. If you don't have your rank and level over here, don't click on DMZ. Wait for this to load in. Once that's loaded, give it like a minute, then click on DMZ. If that still doesn't work, you might need to reinstall DMZ. Otherwise, I'm not sure. That's the only issue I've had in the past when there's an issue with my internet line. Could go for a stupid heli clip. Doesn't screw me up this time. And I don't mean C4 heli clip. I mean stupid sit on the side of a heli clip. No, I don't, BMW. I have no idea who that is. That's you in COD. I don't remember many people's names, to be honest. I kind of just go in, shoot at some operators, leave. I don't really pay attention to people's names. I do drive an Audi. That is true. A Pro Delta. XBLBLBLBLBL. Yeti's got a very nice car. Yeti, we're gonna need more car videos in my Discord or your Discord. But yeah, we need some more of that WRX. Post it wherever. Might need to make a separate category called The Hub for that. Oh, another stream sniper. Lol. Today is International Asshole Day, apparently. We've had, what, 8 stream snipes today? 7 in the first stream. Maybe 1 this stream. Now someone on TikTok saying, stream snipe. Oxota. Okay. I mean, it's just pixels, bud. Pour it in a bottle and seal it. Probably half is good. I'll just tuck it in the fridge. But yeah, probably hopefully not in this lobby. I'd like to get away with my heli shenanigans in peace. Warm. He's probably going to make me even warmer, to be honest.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore
An airport heli would be nice.
to gain access to new
Never
missions.
happens.
Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Oh, there's one in baggy. What's the odds that this team is coming for ATC? That would be really unfortunate for me, right?
Actual to Ultra One. ISR confirms the warlord Al.
How did I miss every bot there? I tried to run them over, that's the funny thing.
He has a contract on his head. Take it if you want it. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Am I stuck in the water?
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. Bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Hallelujah. Nice. Not gonna take words from a troll, Mr. Pro Delta. Now, if there's a sniper on observatory, I am very much at risk. Hello, Haggis, how was footy? Those vehicles haven't moved. That's a bot vehicle. Should have made my guns black, not bright purple. Whoops. You look at me as you lie there. Yes. We're doing some shenanigans. So, I don't think there's anyone in this part of the map. No random vehicles inside. These vehicles haven't moved. Either they've glitched the ship, or they're still fighting there. Might move this into the city. Someone on the train? I'm gonna move this if there's no one in the train. Should I move this? I don't think there's anyone in this corner of the map. Should we put this in the city? There's not enough vehicles around here. Oh. Yeah, let's put this somewhere popular. Patience is a virtue, but it's a bad spot and none of these vehicles have moved. I don't want to wait half an hour. Let's do something stupid. We can give out free haircuts. Yeah, I'm gonna do it there. I could put it where I got my clip last time, which is over here. Got a double kill last time. See if anyone's up here though. Oh my god, he landed in the water. Well, we gave him a haircut. He didn't die, but he got a haircut. Need fuel though. I mean, you kind of use that as a clip. They have an RPG on high. Not an RGL. They have an RPG. We'll clip it. We hit him. That's a miracle on high latency to hit a player like that. Trace is up here. There's a stronghold over there. Oh, we found them. I'm just here for heli clips, so let's see if we can get another haircut. 2 teams with RPGs, that's a little unfortunate. Gonna get RPG'd so hard. Now we have some tea. I mean, there was a heli here earlier. I'm gonna be like, how has this heli come back? We need a few miracles for this to work. I've done it a few times. Here I've got a double kill. Miracle 1. They come up, they zip behind me, or parachute to my left. Grab the heli. Then I need to crouch, otherwise I'll slide off. If you're prone, you slide off as it takes off. Then I gotta hope hit detection works. The last time I did this, I managed to get on with 3 other players, but I got 0 hit markers on all 3 players because the latency was just horrible. No one's gonna fall for this. Oh, the other heli's at Rohan. Do we just go give haircuts? I feel like this might not work. They left the EV behind, though. Let's just see if there's anyone actually near me. Oh. You bots. I can't tell. That's driving way too slow. Nah, that's gotta be bots. Should we wait here? What do you guys think? You think some... Oh. Oh? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me, sir? No. Alright, we found our target. What are you aiming at? There's no one there. He seems to think there's someone there. Oh, where'd that PA come in? Sharim. Let's keep an eye on our target. Where is he? Oh, shit, we've lost him already. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. No, you're running the wrong way. Should we move this? What do we think? Or do we be patient? Hope someone comes this way. Where's the gas gonna come in? It's not gonna end here. Oh. EV. Did they just jump a team or swap vehicles? No. Alright, alright. They might come this way. Looks like he was holding an RGL. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna hope that team comes this way with their EV. Use the zip. Somehow not see me. I should not have come in with bright purple weapons. That's on me. Come this way. Oh. Not coming this way? Connecting to chat? How am I connecting to chat? Can you guys still see me? Hear me? Oh. I don't think anyone's going to take this bait. What do we think? It'd be hilarious if they do. The car's gone the wrong way. Oh, that's a bot vehicle. Oh, someone's just bought an LTV. Someone's loaded. PA in Hydro. They've stopped here now. Alright, should I stick around? Or should I push for that EV? Which is now gone. They're hitting the petrol station. What do you think? Push the EV or... That's... yeah, that's still manipulating, Bol. You can see it from your kill cams, staring through cover. Yeah, no. Well, you gotta be careful. I do block stream snipers. So, think carefully when you try to lie. I get stream sniped enough to know when someone's staring at my stream because they go stationary and stare at like a wall or building. Most players, when they move, they're looking where they're going. When people stand completely still for a few seconds, staring into the ground or rocks, then maneuver and pre-aim, doesn't look good. And if they try to lie, but yeah, choose your next words carefully, because I don't bite the bullshit. What do you say? Shall I move on or wait here? There is a team that way. But I don't think anyone's coming this way. But yeah, it's quite easy to tell when someone stream snipes, because they usually do this. For example, say I'm on the other side of this fence. Say I'm on the other side of, like, here. The player in the kill cam is staring, like, strangely like this. And then they move their controller and then pre-aim and go to where I am. So, like, most players, they're looking for someone, they're, like, scanning, moving. The stream snipers will literally be like this. In the kill cam, and then they suddenly move and aim. Yeah, when I play against enough stream snipers, I can tell when they're stream sniping from the kill cam. Because people don't just randomly It's like their controller disconnects. That's what it looks like. It looks like when your controller dies, then all of a sudden the player just like stops and he's like staring at like an awkward angle for a few seconds. Like this. And then he like perfectly moves and starts aiming where I am. It's not hammer time yet. Oh?
Target spotted.
We have a suspect. Potential victim. Is he gonna take that truck or is he running this way? No, he's taking the truck. If he goes for Kosh, I'm diving in there after him. What do we think? You think he's coming for Kosh or do you think he's going for this heli? I'm gonna say Kosh. Oh? He might be coming for the heli. No! Come back! Damn. No one wants my helicopter. This saddens me. Oh, this was a bust. The funny thing, there's now someone at 4 stack. They're fighting up on that hill. Should I just go engage the hill? I don't think anyone's going to do anything in city. Now, he actually went past. There's a team fighting up here. Haircuts. Yeah. I don't think anyone's coming this way. Sadly. We're going to go just yeet this and blow up. We tried to go for a clip. We'll go back to Ashika after this. It's faster. Nobody wants it. There's been a lot of PAs. Is this team doing that thing? Is this team doing that thing? We've had, yeah, endless PAs here. This team is doing that thing. Naughty naughties. Alright. We got some dupers to deal with. I need to get the guy with the PA. I missed. These mortars are gonna get me. Ah! They're all around me. Well, the heli yeet didn't work. Leave Brittany alone. Alright. I'm not interested. I don't have a selfie. Oh, I've got a self pistol. Oh my god, bots. We don't need RPGs in this mix. Promise you.
Hostile advanced UAV overhead.
Oh my god, RPGs. Rest your soul. Oh yeah, they're duping for sure. Luckily, I've got a stealth.
Ultra One, activity is
There was someone
increasing near
sniping
your
me
location.
from this
Stay
hill.
alert.
Probably. They'll be waiting for me on this hill. Oh, how did he know?
UAV overhead.
What? I have a stealth vest.
Marking enemy.
What? There was zero audio. There was zero audio and I was stealthed. Did he hear the bots in the distance and then just happen to spin around? I should have just beamed them immediately. I was going to get a little closer. There was zero footstep audio. That was crazy. COD timing, maybe. He heard the bots shooting, so maybe just bad timing. But there was zero footstep audio there. Both of them spun around at the same time. That's madness. Alright, back to Ashika. Let's just go murder things. I have no idea. COD timing, I'm gonna say. Both of them spun around. There was a bot shooting in the distance on the other side in the ruins. They probably heard that. Went for the PA. That was the team duping. Unfortunately. DMZ high alert. Apparently. It looked like DMZ high alert. Both of them spun around at the same time. With zero footstep audio. But. That's, again. There was a bot shooting at me from ruins. So they might have heard that, gone to throw a PA, and then spin around to check. It's just weird they both spun at the exact same time. Unless they heard something I didn't. In the kill cam, I heard zero audio of my footsteps. But who knows? Kill cams can be glitchy. Maybe I was loud. Alright, let's do some cheeky-a-cheeky. Hello, Alonso. Going good. Tried some shenanigans. Killed a couple players who may have been duping. It looked like two teams duping because mortars and PAs were flying in from both directions. I feel like we had two teams duping against each other. I got a couple. Then got wrecked. Back to Ashika, where I belong. Nah, that was on Almaz. The dupers were on Almaz. I went in for a heli clip. No one came for the heli, so I went looking for players, and we had players at caves spamming mortars and advanced UAVs and PAs from two directions for like 5 minutes. The ultimate duper war. I just yeeted my helicopter into the middle of it, knocked myself, selfied, killed two, and then ran to flank another team. And had horrendous COD timing. Yeah, it was constant PAs, mortars, and advanced in that one. I did have a stealth vest, though. Shit COD timing. And a single bot with a pistol who kind of ruined my flank, I think. That's what I suspect. Alright. Let's see. I actually have to check multiplayer lobbies now because EU lobbies. There's certain names that were stream sniping earlier constantly that now I need to check for. unfortunately.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore
Welcome
secure
to the
intel and loot to gain access to
DMZ.
new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Alright, mission. Gear up. Kill at least one squad. And then clear the lobby. Try not die to a shotgun. We'll try our best. We'll try to keep gunfights on my terms, at my range. See, that depends on a few factors. They're camping or not. I mean, pretty good start for loot.
Intel located a weapons case in the area. We're tracking it on your TAC map now. Be advised a heavily armored target is guarding it, so expect contact. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low.
Floor is
in
lava.
this area.
Floor is lava. Oh, missed. Well, I'm dead. Shh, bots.
Hostile advanced UAV is active.
Oh,
Requesting recon.
there's the advanced.
Copy. UAV is on station.
This
Recon
team's
online.
fighting water boys.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate
They're
near
gonna-
your location.
They have the advanced. It's gonna be very awkward.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical. Ultra, be advised, killing operators will mark you as a bounty target. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Fucker that I just said. That guy was looking for a fish.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Alright, well, moving on. Maybe he gave up on the fish. Maybe there was no fish. Found center UAV. Interesting. Alright, so
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
let's go find the rest of them. Oh. Whiffed my knife. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me, having one less knife. Got a plea
Ultra One, be advised.
just
Threat
below
level is high
power,
in
or
this AO. Expect contact.
the tunnels?
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
recon.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
I landed.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
Please don't get RPG'd. Ugh, RGL. Hey, yay. In RGLs, man. At least it wasn't an underbarrel. My life flashed before my eyes.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open. Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Alright, he has an RGL. He's going to have to be very accurate to kill me here.
Ultra One, the enemy attack helo is moving in your direction.
Sorry, it's a bit campy, but he's holding an RGL, which... Oh my god. 2 RGLs. I didn't expect that. 2 RGLs and a 1 pump. These guys are good. The scum of the DMZ. Okay, I didn't expect 2 RGLs. I thought I killed the one with it. Though it was a different skin. Maybe I was a bit rash rushing in there. I needed that full out though. That's where Molly would be better. Oh, 1 pumps and 1 pumps and RGLs. Just better game chairs. I got my wish, it's not an RPG. At least it wasn't an underbarrel. Still a team of bots with shotguns and RGLs, but that's DMZ. Like I said, 90% of the player base are bots with one of those. 90% of the squads you find, either shotgun, RPG, RGL, or glitching, duping, what have it. Only 10% of the squads you find, if that, will actually be running automatic weapons without any of that. I can't wait for DMZ 2. Watching these players, when they pull the DMZ 1 servers, these players running shotguns and RGLs will never see a positive KD again in Call of Duty. Unless DMZ 2 goes off the slippery slope as well. But at least for the first year of DMZ 2, it will be looked after. We hope. Oh, that's searches. Right. I'll set an alarm for tomorrow morning. Places to be early. Done. Wow. Charge my phone. How long am I going to stream? I'm not sure. Anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. Depends how fun the games are. If we get some fun lobbies, things are moving, good rotations and gunfights, we get endless dupers, stream snipers, shotguns, RGLs that are literally just me sitting and waiting, or a camp fest, then probably a shorter stream. I'm here to have some fun, rotate, and have some good gunfights. The sweatier the players, the better. We're currently just running into bots with RGLs and shotguns, which is a bit boring and slow. Hopefully get some skilled players.
Welcome to the DMZ.
Then we can juke it out, get some movement and actual gunfights going. Played a bit slower. Feels like the lobbies are slower, judging by the duping and shotguns and whatnot, and RGLs. Everyone wants to sit in camp. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a valve there. We need a bag. Luckily, we can buy a bag. We don't loot a bag.
Ultra One, deliver cash at a dead drop to improve.
Ooh, I'm getting shot at already. See those shots? I think we got a fan in here. That or someone's just hyper aggressive. Yeah, those shots were fucking close though.
Intel spotted a heavily armored target with a weapons case.
It might climb up right behind me. This is gonna be
You have
spicy.
authority if you so choose. Actual to Ultra One, UAV is in orbit over your
What
location.
is my biggest dream? To turn, I guess currently, to turn my hobby into my passion. Well, my passion is my hobby. Turn my hobby into a good source of side income. Or main source of income, I would say. Now, do we think they're going to try helo jump me? They might. Yeah, I think they're going to try helo jump me. I'm going to have to be very accurate here.
Enemy UAV active.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon.
So they were aggressive, but not hyper aggressive.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Waste of AP rounds that. Let's get our bag that we wanted.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Alright, we want that Val as a backup.
Ultra One, actual. UAV is returning to base.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Hello there.
advised, UAV is exiting.
Hostile advanced UAV deployed. Enemy UAV active. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Will they follow their Roman?
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
How are there still bots on Power?
Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
No one can. How's this bot still on the roof with the door open? Usually they run straight off.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
So eerily quiet here. Hope they didn't go under the map. Right, if we don't see anyone, we're gonna reset. Press Speculos. This is weird. That was a bot. Sure. That's a bot as well. Oh, they're exfilling. That's no fun. Yellow.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
Ah, one pump chump. Oh, the fucking one pumps. Only playstyle, run in a straight line and hip fire. Ay. I should have kept the APs out. Chucked a stun. Literally, so far, it's all been one pumps and RGLs. There is just no one that knows how to play without running in a straight line using an AP shoddy tonight. The DMZ player base is horrendous at PvP. That, in his head, he thinks he's done something skillful, running in a straight line and hip firing a gun that knocks in one shot. So bland. I don't know how you get enjoyment playing that way, but maybe they can't play another way. Maybe they can't get a win without playing that way, or get a kill without playing that way. In which case, if he's new at the game, then so be it. He doesn't know how shooting and recoil control works. Yeah, if we keep getting slow lobbies like this, where it takes like 15 minutes to find players, or 10 minutes, and they're all running shotguns and RGLs, then it'll be a shorter stream. Not that engaging or fun for you guys either, just watching me scour the map for a player who is going to play that style. I was hoping for like people all rushing power together, or like apartments, gunfights across apartments or something entertaining. But you're not going to get much entertainment tonight if that's the playstyle of all the enemy. They have one mode, straight line and hipfire. And it works, because APs on a shotgun are ridiculous. Over the roses, Dario. Sounding bike out there. Can't say my earlier stream was like that, Haggis. Think with the like Alonso? I'm just messing around solo. I'll probably only do it a couple more. What we'll do, probably make it a 3-hour stream. I did stream earlier today as well. I'm averaging like 5-6 hours a day. So I think I put a shift in this morning. I'll probably call, maybe this will be LG. Lobbies are pretty bland and boring at the moment. Not just the one-shots and RGLs, but how long it's taken to find players. Everyone is playing very cautious and slow with their shotties and RGLs. Isn't making for any exciting gameplay. I'm getting bored, and I'm the one playing. Alright, LG. See if we can get any exciting gunfight. Or if we're just gonna end up finding another team sat with shotguns in a corner somewhere. Or RGLs.
If you want to engage, welcome to the DMZ. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
Maybe I'll keep my APs in my SMG. Those pesky shotties. If I can loot in peace. Crap loot. Alright. Let's go gear up. And hopefully catch someone outside of a building before they get to their corner. Could move quite quick to stop them. Do need loot though.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Oh, you would be a bomb site. You bastard. And a stronghold there. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Alright. We have loot. Let's go hunt. Ow. Leave me alone. Oh no. You're gonna strip the living shit out of me, mister.
Ultra One, that was a high priority target. There was a bounty contract out for him. You just secured it.
Question recon.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Right. We can see them.
Ultra One, enemy threat
In Beach
appears
Club.
low in your area.
Oh, I don't have APs on. On my FR, I mean, which would have been better on the FR.
Be advised, UAV.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile advanced UAV is active.
That's awkward. Advanced UAV.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
They're gonna surround me.
Ultra One, be advised. Targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
Well played. Surrounded. Shit. Well, that's LG. Almost got up. Where did he climb from? Through the middle. Oh, through the middle. GG's. Alright, that's LG. Hey, they didn't use shotguns. At least. They couldn't get close enough to use shotguns. I don't know what the guy on the ladder was using. We die in a normal death. A hero's death. Thank God. No RGL or shotgun that time. Alright, gonna raid out. Oh, right. You just got here at the end, Graham. Gonna raid out. Lobbies are a bit too slow and bland. Too many RGLs and shotguns. That was the first actual gunfight that I've lost that wasn't a fucking RGL or shotgun, which is a miracle. They had an advanced UAV, which was very poor timing. But yeah, we're gonna raid out. I don't know who haven't I raided in a while. Keep raiding the same people. Live. All right. I need to find a DMZ streamer that isn't playing with a shotgun. Holding a Vel. He's got a sniper. Nice. That'll do. GG's. I've already raided Jams. I keep raiding the same people, Haggis. I keep raiding Jams and Jody. Literally, all my last raids have been Jams and Jody. I'm gonna go with some random guy who's got one view. He's got a sniper and a Vel. Let's try help some of the community. Yeah, I'm done, Graham. Did a stream earlier this morning, so that ties off. I've done my 5 hours today. Yeah, we did 2 streams today. Lobbies are just too bland. All right, raiding out. Bye, Yeti.